Hello, and welcome back to GGobbie, your graphic goblin, the channel that will soon be investing in better audio equipment if some slight issues don't get ironed out. I have increased the volume on the stream on OBS. Let me know if it is too loud. Feel free to say, mention it in chat or even comment on YouTube on the VOD. I am still figuring all of that out. I did also increase the volume on the game, and I'm still kind of trying to figure out what a good balance is. And I do have someone that may join stream later, in the interest of helping me get the levels kind of where I want them or where they should be, where's normal. In any case, back to Divinity. There we go. Back to Divinity. When all else fails, you have to click it manually. Oh, also, I've decided, for the time being, I will not slaughter this small village of goblins. They have done me no wrong, apart from being maybe a little threatening. But they're willing to trade and all of that. So, I could destroy their totem and get their bloodstone, but doing so would anger these goblins, and we don't need to kill everyone that we need. If I need that bloodstone later, then yeah, I'll revisit it, or if I'm like desperate for XP. However, let's see, what did we do last time? We slew the Spider Queen, over in this desert, dusty area. And then we found a man named Frederick, magician of sorts, who was wounded at the bottom of a cliffside. He had been pushed over the cliff by his imp slave. There's his bloodstain. We went in. I found the imp. I went into Meridino's lair, found the bloodstone in there, vanquished the soul, or rather the ghost of Meridino in collecting the bloodstone. Got a whole bunch of nice loot in there. But I found the imp, and I guess I chose the wrong dialogue option, and now he won't move from that spot. So he gets to live down there. And then I came here to the Goblin Village, interacted with their totem, correctly remembered everything that I did earlier in the game, because he does ask you some things about some of the choices that you make earlier in the game. Like, he asked about the two guards that offer to accompany you into Sicil. He asks about the guy that's trying to steal the fish in Sicil, and what else the other thing? I don't know, it's not important. But, got his blessing to roam about this little goblin village. And then we found this hatch down to beneath the totem, where a shaman was using like a pipe to issue commands through the totem and behave as though he was the totem. But we ended his scheme, so now the thing that's controlling the totem is a bloodstone.
I have been indulged. Little taint to the tapestry that you are, and have no further need of you. Not here. Not now.
So yes, the totem itself is sentient fully. And we can get that bloodstone out of it, but again, I don't want to kill the goblins. Now, when we were down in Meridino's lair, we did find I go down here? Oh, there's goblins sleeping down there, but we don't have to kill them either. Oh, what's going on here? Forgot about you guys. They have a slave? That's not good. They're only level 14. I just hit 15.
To the twitching of your corpse.
Nothing can douse my fiery wrath.
Light some fires. Burn some young orcs. Hey Taco, welcome in. Send out a wind-up toy. Fast track. Oath of Desecration on Medora.
Oath of Desecration!
And yes, Fortified Medora.
Charge the champion!
There we go. Crippling blow on that one. I mean, he's stunned already, but I am playing Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. So this is, I mean, if you've played Baldur's Gate 3, this would be 2 games before it in Larian's releases. Then we're going to send the wind-up toy right into the fire. Always a good time. Immolation on this one. Might finish it off. Not quite, but we'll get there. That should finish it off. I feel like I'm going overboard with some of the spells. There's only 2 orcs. Yeah, he should be dead now. Okay, let's get out of the fire.
Soaking spray!
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Generation.
Bless the 7, I am restored.
Heal up everyone, including this guy apparently.
Back on my feet. Into the fray once more.
And regeneration on Medora. F5. Sir, what do you have to say?
Blessed may you be by all 7 gods, dear champion. But for your timely intervention, I would have ended up in either an orcish cauldron or the goblin slave pen, whence these thugs were ordered to march me.
How did you end up here?
I'm from Hunter's Edge, a hamlet to the east of here. Heed my advice, and stay well away from that pitiable place, for no human may walk there freely anymore. The orcs came in the night, and we stood as much chance as chickens would, locked in a henhouse with a pack of starving wolves. Not to mention that our champion Medora had already abandoned us.
Oh.
Those who escaped their initial frenzy, eluded their horrid hunger, were all enslaved. I myself was en route to be sold as a slave to the goblins, but those idiot orcs denied to pay a troll their eternal troll toll. Needless to say, a fight ensued. A fight that brute of a troll won with flying colours. We Merry Three were the only ones to escape the carnage and taking a bit of a breather. That is to say, the fight had made my orc guardians hungry once more. Had Pudgy Pete survived, it'd have been skinned and chopped by now. Regular devils, these orcs.
Yeah, I kind of, sorry, responding to audio about, or responding to chat about, game sounds being higher than normal. I did just make a whole bunch of adjustments. What I want is for primarily the voice acting, especially during dialogue, to be matched with my voice, or maybe ever so slightly lower. Just so the back and forth doesn't sound too weird. Let's see if I can... Oh, it keeps How is that? Is that better? Is that worse? Too loud? It actually had reset my microphone volume back down to 100%. So the game was like almost double my setting. I have some more questions for you.
Go ahead.
Tell me about the goblins.
The goblins have been the masters of Silverglen's mines for a while now. Took
Hey,
it by
Baba
force.
Spaden.
From what I
Spartans?
hear, the erstwhile miners back in the village have no idea their brethren from Hunter's Edge are being forced to slave in their lost quarry. The more fool them.
Do you know more about the mines?
Ask me not why it has been the nucleus of such strife, for I haven't the foggiest. In truth, I don't intend to find out either.
I'll take my leave.
Thanks again for freeing me, dear champion. I'll make a dash for it to Seal, and hope the undead there have grown sluggish enough for me to slip by.
No doxing each other over there.
Let's see. Key, lockpick, or hammer?
Healing potions, gold. And we're just gonna pick this lock. Decent stuff, maybe? Oh, level 13? Eh. I'll just pick up all of it. A bale of hay? There's stuff in it. Okay, where was I going? Up here. There's stuff up here. Hey, it's this guy.
Trolls have been busy of late.
They must be powerful indeed to overcome so many. Orcs and humans.
One of the alien aspect approaches. Go on, my boy. State the ancient demand.
Troll.
Well nigh correct, my son, but not quite.
Troll.
You come very close in your approximation of the venerable bid, my boy. But a tiny flaw distorts it still.
Troll.
Capital, my son. Most excellent. I'm very proud of you indeed. Now then, dearest wanderer of Luculla's leaf-strewn lanes, you have heard our inviolable command. Pay us, trolls, the toll that is our prerogative, and the bridge shall be yours to cross.
And who are you two?
I am Bridgekeeper Archibald, and this wee cherub is my dear son, Amadeus. I'm in charge of his education, and will see to it that one day he shall become the greatest bridgekeeper ever to have voiced the hallowed tenet. Troll toll, yes, so he shall. So he shall indeed.
I have some other questions for you.
Ask them, and I shall answer.
What happened to those dead travelers?
Those clubbed unfortunates over yonder, they did not pay the toll, traveler. And to be clubbed, I'm afraid, is the fate that indubitably befalls those who do not heed the infrangible doctrine that is troll toll.
And why must we pay the toll?
Because our king deems it equitable that we should do so. His word is law amongst us trolls, and by extension, anyone who travels through his lands, the woods of Luculla.
About the Troll King.
They say only one of your kind has ever met him, and even that is but a rumor. Maradino is the name this exception went by. A sorcerer. Know you so quit that grimace of eccentric character? I was told he had a lair upon Luculla's desert plain, but have never seen proof myself. All for the better, I believe. For should he have stood in the presence of the king, his presence would have been snuffed decisively and brutally.
Oh my.
Bang! With a bang indeed, Amadeus.
About the toll.
Now then, my boy, please acquaint our aspirant bridge crosser with the quantity of the toll they must pay.
The toll is 1,000,000 gold coins.
Indeed it is not, Amadeus, as you very well know. Greed is a vice, my son. It is a vulture most vile that preys on virtue. Cast it from your soul, and restate the pecuniary levy we desire with all your heart's honesty. 1,350 coins, please, traveler. 1,350 coins.
I suppose 1350 isn't that much to pay?
I suppose 1,350 gold isn't that much to pay.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Thank you very much indeed. You have been most courteous and forthcoming. Now then, what do we say, my boy, to the kind traveler who has sufficiently dispersed us?
We say thank you. So, thank you, traveler. But, Daddy, this is such a bore. I want to club some more.
Amadeus! Such a bore I want to club some more? Have you been talking to that ne'er-do-well of a Bellegarde again?
Bellegarde mentioned.
Please do forgive him, Wanderer. I shall have a sound word with this wee rapscallion indeed. In the meantime, do feel free to cross the bridge. A troll's thank you have wholeheartedly.
Okay. That was a pleasant interaction with some trolls. They never said anything about looting the corpses of their victims. So let's do that, and then see what's across this bridge. I think it's just another way to get to Sacred Stone. Oh, wait.
To pay the toll too?
No, that's not a way to Sacred Stone. That's a way to the next map entirely. Let's not go that way. We paid the toll. The toll is a lifelong thing. We don't have to pay it again. Let us see. How do I get down? Oh. It would help to remember that there's a waypoint shrine right there. Troll King cave entrance. Okay, I found it. Where was... I read this last time, I won't read it again. But basically this book has the way to unpetrify everything that's in the cave, which does include the Troll King.
And with that, it's time to go spelunking for Tenebrium.
Assuming this Maradino actually knew his way around a spellbook, that is.
Tenebrium? We don't want that just yet. Let's go back to Silver Glen. We gotta start a quest for that. So right now I'm mostly just tying up loose ends in the Silver Glen area before I move on to the Sacred Stone half of this map.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb.
Source hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? The goblins? The orcs? The cult? Or the whole pretty bouquet?
Tell me about yourself.
Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about yours truly around town. An overseer's got to enforce his share of unpopular guild decisions, you know. I'm finished with this one pony rodeo, though. I did my best by these roughnecks, and now it's time for old Brandon to take a load off. In fact, you may be able to help speed my retirement plan along.
I suppose let's hear it.
Let's hear the details.
I must say, I'm also intrigued.
Oh, I knew a source hunter'd perk up at the sound of a challenge.
Tell me more about your retirement plan.
Between you and me, the Troll King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal called Tenebrium that can fetch a prettier sum than its weight in gold. I intend to lift it, sell it, and live out the rest of me days in comfort. The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's Cave, much less make off with the stuff without being noticed.
The stuff.
But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal, You find the Tenebrium and bring it to me, and I'll deliver you a few pieces of information about Silverglen, and Lawrence in particular, that are sure to make your mouth water. I wouldn't wish the wrath on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the Tenebrium bars. It's lined with the fragments of a special stone that keeps rats' ill effects at bay.
Tell me more about the Troll King.
Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, he's not so different from a parakeet. Got a brain the size of a pea, and a fervent passion for all things bright and shiny. The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for a fraction of its worth in gold. He'd rather put those hefty minions of his on toll duty than mine these hills himself for 5 times the reward. I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look. They've got to do something with all the gold they've gathered in the course of guarding those damn bridges, haven't they?
I'd like to ask you some further questions.
I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend.
Do you know anything about a miner named Ben?
I remember him well. Decent man, strong-backed, with something of a funny accent, no? He managed to leave Silverglen alive, but as I recall, the symptoms of wrath were already upon him.
Take my leave. Oh, I am encumbered.
Well, kick my cap and call me Sue. Taking tasks from back dealers, are we? God's almighty.
Must you look every gift horse in the mouth? Tenebrium may well prove to be of incalculable value to us. And us, unfortunately, still includes you, Sue.
The weird adversarial relationship between Medora and Jahan is, like, kind of unexpected. When I first played through this all the way through, I had Medora and Jahan. I gotta get better at pronouncing his name. I had them both, but I was in multiplayer, and they weren't talking to each other because they were split across me and my other player. But now that we're all one unified single-player party, they're yapping constantly. Bloodstone Cage. Let's send that to Litharia.
Hello again, Your Grace.
Nadia has accused you of willfully endangering the miners for profit.
Preposterous. What does that foreigner know about the affairs of Silver Glen? You do best to do as I do, my liege, and turn a deaf ear to her insane accusations.
I'd like to ask you some further questions.
Please, Your Grace, I am completely at your disposal.
Tell me more about the goblins.
Those brutes! I invited them here to save our valued miners from the ill effects of clearing Tenebrium, and those interlopers met my invitation with a hostile takeover. They haven't allowed a single human miner past them in months, and meanwhile my men have all but forgotten their vocation and turned instead to their damned religion.
Let's change the subject. I'd like to ask you some further questions.
Please, Your Grace, I am completely at your disposal.
About your troubles in the mines.
What? The only brilliant solution you could come up with was to blow up the entire mine? Keep your filthy goblin's head.
I will.
What use have I for such garbage now that the entire mine is in rubble? You've ruined each and all of us, you low-down, backbiting, rat-faced nincompoop. What'll I tell the men? Better yet, what'll you tell them? Oh, begone from my sight.
Very well. Take my leave. Okay, so I turned in the head of Drexus. That's been resolved. I think I can harass him more about the death of Nadia's husband. So let's see.
Oh, look. It's the demolition squad.
I have further questions.
Get on with it then.
Do you remember a miner named Ben?
Ah, yes. Ben. Of course. One of our many noble miners, Your Grace. A smallish man. I believe he's around here somewhere, isn't he?
What is rot exactly?
Yes, a dreadful business that. I've been fortunate enough to avoid the sickness so far, my liege, but my heart truly breaks for the families of those who've been afflicted. You see, my liege, when a miner has been overlong exposed to tenebrium, he begins showing certain symptoms. Gangrene about the extremities, fatigue, malaise. At first, we attributed these symptoms to, well, to poor diet, laziness, and general malingering.
Wait, overlong exposure? If I pick up tenebrium, I get rot immediately, so that's a little unfair.
Had we known then what we've since discovered, we never would have continued operations. But alas, mistakes were made, and those we lost can never be brought back, no matter what that crackpot conduit would have one believe.
What can you tell me about tenebrium?
Useless stuff, my liege. Worse than common dirt. But 10 times as difficult to extract, and infinitely more dangerous. If only we'd known in advance the terrible effect rot would have, we would have stopped trying to clear it immediately.
I'll take my leave. I mean, maybe I could just kill him, but I'm gonna talk to Nadia first.
Mara, my sweet, I do wish you'd stop interrupting me.
Here she is. Quick.
salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
So you need help proving Lawrence knowingly encouraged the miners to handle tenebrium.
How goes search? Oh, I am ready to hang that, how you say, son of Lady Dog from highest branch.
I think I remember what to do now. I'll take my leave.
Now and again, Bjorn. You know what?
Alright, back up to Lawrence. When they... the dialogue option mentioned something about proving, and I remembered there's probably like a ledger or something in his office that I have to steal. Key to the mine office. Got it.
Another perfect heist. You sneak with the subtlety of a tried and true cat burglar.
You're calling me a thief, are you? A base and petty criminal? More the fool you if you think you're better than me.
Hold your horses. I was complimenting you. To remain undetected and strike without being perceived requires great skill, which you clearly have in abundance.
I'm surprised I'm getting that dialogue so late in the game, given how many things I've already stolen. It must be triggered by, I don't know, doing it right in front of, or right next to the NPC. What did I just steal? It was a key, but what specifically did it call it? Key to the mine office. Where is the mine office?
At least they don't have that.
Mine overseer's office. Is there a hatch or something? Nope. Nope. I mean, that key has to take me somewhere. Oh, I don't want to have to look it up. It might be the office that was in the mine itself.
Yes, I can feel the goddess vigor coursing through my very veins.
I wonder if... Can I get back in there? I don't think I can. I think that area is forever gone now.
Over here, sweet cheeks. Oh, I'm aching.
F5. Well, in any case, I have the thing for the Troll King quest, so let's go do that. XP. I'm already halfway to the next level, that's nice.
Well, I'll be a son of a troll. It's one of those big fairies without wings.
I beg your pardon?
Called again? Hares? No. Herrings? No. Humans! That's it. A human! That means you must be looking for Maradino. No other of you fairies has been here since him. Go ahead, go ahead. Go right along. I'm certain you'll be treated just like he was.
What do you mean treated just like he was?
Nothing, nothing. Wouldn't want to spoil the surprise.
I had thought a troll like you would be too mature for secret surprises. Oh man. I'll have to get really unlucky with the rock, paper, scissors for this to go badly.
I admit you, I'm just small as stature, but I'm the maturest troll you'll ever see. So, fine, I'll tell you. It's our king, you see. He doesn't like visitors.
Right, so tell me about him.
Well, he's very conscientious, our king. Counts his gold with the diligence of a child building castles in the sand. For just like the tides will sweep away their sand battlements, so the king is bound to lose count. And just like the child will build a new castle the next day, so the king is certain to start counting anew. Interrupt him though, and like a child you'll throw a tantrum. Unlike a child, he'll drag your innards from your belly besides.
Oh.
Remember, if the king or any of his guards so much as see you, they'll take you for a thieving gremlin. Just ask Maradino.
Right. Well, troll guard. King Gongir. I could be stealthy about whatever I'm trying to do, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to do other than just finish a quest and get XP. So maybe I'll just go into open combat. And it'll be fine, right? It's fine. I saved somewhat recently. It seems like it's this guy by himself, though. Oh, nope, the king and that one have joined. Never mind. This may be less fine. There are now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna back up, actually. Target's blocked. Maybe not. Haste on yourself, GGobbie. We're gonna leave behind a wind-up toy. And then Cloak and Dagger back to here. Might have been a little too far. 1 AP, and then stab this guy. Shackles of Pain on King Gongir. Didn't work. Dang it. I can taunt only one of them. I'm gonna back up. Face that way. Cool. Ha 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 ha! King has fortified himself. He's a big shiny boy. Oh, jeez! Ow! Ow! Wait, are there 6? They hit really hard. Ow. Level... Oh, they're level 15. Okay. Can I get 3 of them with mass disease? Disease failed. Oh, no.
On the mend.
Nice block, Medora. Ow. There goes Litharia. GGobbie might be right behind her. I know I distributed res scrolls. Did I really already use all yours? Okay, that's fine. Horrific Scream. Yeah, all 3 of them.
Rips in reality.
And Avatar of Frost.
That which burns may never freeze.
Move here. You have res scrolls, right? Yeah. Litharia, let's move you way back there. Can't reach her with that, but I can reach... Let's see. Head Vice on this guy. Blinded. Perfect. Taunt. Got 2 of them. Cripple. His Majesty. Didn't work. Trying to step out of that fire. Let's get closer to Litharia and heal. And Burning Touch on the blind one. No burn, but it's fine. Send out a undead swordsman. Oath of Desecration on the swordsman. Hopefully he'll get time to use that. Oh, the little one's back here. Rip. That Scroll of Horrific Scream really made a difference. At least for the first couple of turns. Oh, he's too big to get through between the rock and the king. So he had to go around. Jehan, no! Ah. Bring Jehan back. See if I can make this guy bleed. Bleeding, nice. Cut. That's all. You can back up to there, I think. And Wall of Ice. While we're at it, let us slow down this guy. We're gonna try something. Might not work, but we're gonna try it. Oh shit, you used too many action points. Oh good, that's good to hear, Taco. Are my audio levels better? Since I fixed fixed it resetting my mic audio. She's tanking it. He went right for GGobbie. Let's zap over that way.
You can't keep still.
Didn't work. Can we freeze the king? Didn't work. Oh, good, good. Whew. Can I knock anyone down?
Get out of my way!
Immune to knockdown. Great. Let's consume a big potion. See if we can cripple the king this time. No. Water of life.
Liquid courage.
Avatar of Storms on Medora. That might be the thing that saves me. Become air.
Ethereal aura.
That should actually go pretty hard because it halves all physical damage. So, in theory, dang it. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I don't think I'm gonna win this. That was dumb. There we go, it stunned it. King has fortified himself again. What was that? Oh, Boulder Bash. Litharia's been petrified. And the nice thing is they are so big that only so many of them can fit through this opening. And I made it even narrower. Sir? Gonna finish your turn? Hello? There we go. They're all very confused about what to do because they're too big to pathfind over to me. Come on. There we go. Medora's turn. A little bit of self-healing. And barbed wire, sure. I'll drink another big potion. And move that way. There goes my ice wall. Jahan, let's res GGobbie. Back there. And slow current on this one.
Looks like you slowed to a crawl.
Back up a bit. Cure wounds on... sorry, regeneration on yourself, GGobbie. Back up further. Oh, Litharia.
I'm fading. Fast.
They still don't know what to do. I mean, I thought they were immune to knockdown, so I don't know if they're still apprehensive about passing over that ice. The frozen floor. Just hold the child hostage. I mean, he's not entering combat, so at least I have that. You know, it's what's really messed up, though, is that in Ego Draconis, the game before this one, like, yeah, all of the trolls have the same character model, and the smaller ones were called baby trolls. Like, they were still bipedal and running around and everything, so you'd think it would call them child. But it called them baby trolls. And they were, like, hostile enemies, so I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Just not defend myself? Yeah, Shackles of Pain on the king. I will keep Medora there. And we're gonna try and plant a crawling infestation in one of these guys. It's gonna be you, sir. Got him. And walk in shadows. That's fun. That will be fun in 4 turns. We're gonna blind this one. Oh, 7 baby trolls. Yeah, it's not coding him as a hostile entity, so I can just leave this one alive. It's not my fault if he gets caught in collateral damage, though. Oh! He saw right through her. I mean, he saw through the invisibility. Yeah. Hit Medora. Okay, Medora, you can block if you want, I guess. He's doing his best. You're doing great, sweetie. You're on fire. Look at you. Like, probably should do something about that. Mass disease. Let's try this again.
Surrender to the crawling corruption within.
Hey, the king got hit by that. Back up a bit more. Self-immolate. Oh, that didn't really do much. Dang. All it did was make steam out of the puddle. Which one is... Oh, it must have saved on the infestation. I'm not really sure how that spell works anymore. You. I'll hit you with that. Better than nothing. And taunt. Melee power stance. Whirlwind. Hit both of them. At some point I gotta get Letharia back up. You went a little too far, GGobbie. What? Dang it. There's a misclick there. Ow. Yeah, keep hitting Medora. Okay, maybe slow it down a bit. Blocked. Uh-oh. Containment has been breached! You're doing great. Large healing potion. Can't cast that. You know what? While we're at it, let's throw... Can we throw a nail bomb? Hit 2 of them with that. That one's bleeding. Barbed wire. I thought it was GGobbie's turn next. He fortified himself, but like Shackles of Pain goes right through that, so... This might be where it all game overs. Yep, game over. Source Hunter's down. I did quick save before the fight. Okay. Go this way. If we can take out some of them on their own. There we go. Invalid target? Okay. Fireball? Fireball. Nice. No. Okay. Avatar of Frost on Medora. Gonna...
Tick, 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 boom!
Pop the Exoskeleton. Fast track. Winged Feet too. Back up a little bit. Shackles of Pain. That worked. Okay.
Not this time.
Oh crap, there are 2 of them. As long as it's only 2 though. Head Vice on the new one. Got him. Exoskeleton, go! We're gonna hit Medora with this. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage to him. Fire Elemental.
Spirit of Blaze Eternal materialize.
It's like that exoskeleton did damage like blast damage and also fire damage to Medora, which added to the damage that was going to the Troll King. Shackles of Pain is like really OP if you know how to use it. Oath of Desecration, let's put that on Medora. And let's put up a Skelly too, so they have one extra thing to get through. And Fortify. Let's see. Fortify Medora. Cool. Medora, heal yourself. And taunt both of them. Nice. Stop hitting yourself. Regeneration, Medora. We're doing the barbed tank method, I guess. Avatar, well. Move up. Bitter cold on the one that isn't burning. Frozen. Keep poking him. Let's draw blood. Okay. I think that was part of the problem was I had like too many targets and I was getting a little too spread out. But this time it's only I'm dealing with one at a time and it's easier to like get their numbers down. Pass turn. They're taunted, so I think I'm gonna sneak in there.
It seems for his final feat, the wizard Maradino learned what happens when you cross the Troll King.
Indeed.
Final lesson from our mysterious teacher. Now tread lightly. There are plenty more stakes that might inspire old King Gunkin.
Okay. Crawling infestation on the big guy. Didn't work. Cut. 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 Divine Light. Oh, Divine Light failed. And I unfroze that one. No! Can I cripple this one?
Your agony brings joy
Yeah!
in my heart.
He's almost dead. Yup. You're okay, Medora. Oh, she froze it. Oh, dang. Nope. Medora, give you another resto. And let's make you Avatar of Storms this time.
Resistant to electricity.
This guy, I can dash in.
Keep still.
Stun failed. Maybe this was a bad idea. This might have been a very bad idea. Immolation. Oh, he's chilled. Burning Touch.
Punch of the Pyromancer.
Now he's warm. Go invisible. Eye gouge. Dang it. Lacerate. Dang it. Okay. A little more damage on it. Medora, you should drink a potion. Barbed wire. Smack. Good.
Work your every move.
Got a pretty good shield. And she stunned it. Oh, I can teleport them. I was just doing it wrong earlier. It's Water of Life. Too far. Dang it. Slow current. Nice. Now we can immolate this guy. Wait, is that Meridino? It is Meridino! Rip. Become air.
As elusive as a spirit.
And we're gonna bless Medora.
7 aiders, 7 keepers, 7 preservers.
Indeed. Crippling blow. Yay! Smack! He's already stunned. Let's Staff of Tempest.
Mighty staff.
And zap.
A taste of the gathering storm.
A little too far. Okay. Actually, what are your resistances? You absorb earth, you're immune to poison, fairly resistant to water, not as resistant to fire, weak to crushing. Okay, summon Zombie Nick.
Can I join you for a duel? Weak to crushing, it said, and immune to poison. Oh, wait, Trip is crushing damage. Can't knock him down, but... Malediction? Cursed. Nice. Yeah, these deal crushing damage. And Shackle of Pain. If he eventually doesn't get stun locked, or if he breaks stun lock eventually, if I can get him to go after Medora, that'll be good. But let's try and keep him stun locked anyway. Shocking touch.
If this battle be my last, know I went out fighting in your name.
Diseased him. Nice. Get him, Nick. Shocking touch. Burning touch. He's almost down.
Seven, have mercy soul.
Okay. What's really cool is, like, I noticed it when I walked in here. The sound, or the track that's playing right now. It's from Divinity 2 Ego Tritonus. It's not actually on the DOS 1 original soundtrack. I forgot what it's called, but it's one of those that, like, kind of caught me off guard when I was playing. Hey. Medora, do you want a cool mace? Identify. Identify. Send to Medora. Send to Medora. Equip. And... yeah, equip. Cool. F5. Let's see if I can get this guy's attention without getting the king.
2 credits short of associate degree.
You go back there, sir.
Light as a feather.
And freeze.
Try to withstand this wintry blast.
Let's try moving up. Crawling infestation.
Spawning horror!
Nice. Battering ram to the other side of him. Taunt him, yeah. Taunt failed. Oh well. Head vice. Shocking touch. Let's hasten Lothario, sir. Oh, she can do that herself, but it's fine. Lacerate.
Draining you to the last drop.
Undead Warrior.
Time to consult the Necronomicon.
And Oath of Desecration.
My power is your power.
Smack! Oh, that's a good hit. For just a melee hit, that was actually pretty awesome. Freezing touch, maybe? Yeah, did something. Blitz bolt. Draw blood. Oh, he's already bleeding. Whatever. No, attack. Alright. He's no longer frozen. He is stunned. That's something. Trip. Can I petrify him? Let's see if I can petrify him. Oh, right. They absorb earth damage. What am I doing? Fortify yourself. Cut. And cut. Shackles of pain again.
Every blow. Can't you feel it?
Triple. Nice. We're really getting somewhere with this mace. That's fire damage. Okay.
Spirits
Zap.
Vanquish my foes.
Earth damage. What am I doing? Zap.
Feel my electric fury!
Let's see. He's already blind. How would he use that skill? He must have resisted. There we go. Medora, finish it. Very nice. F5.
Maybe I'd take a coin. Just one. Maybe I'd buy... Right! Don't let intruder touch King. Smash it with broom.
Okay, King is still counting over there. Can't use teleportation yet. Okay. Flare. Zap.
Shocked to the core!
Mute.
Catch got your tongue.
Nope. Malediction.
Spirits of shadow, dusk
Weakened
and
him.
gloom, aid me.
Let's back up this way. Can't shackle a pain yet, but I can taunt him. Nice. Barbed wire. Gotta bop him once. There we go. Now we can move him over here. And freeze. Dang it. Lacerate. Fast track. Okay. Move over to there. Battering ram. Blocked. Ow. Ow. She still has barbed wire up at least. Get a little regeneration on Medora.
Stop of justice.
Ba-da-bum. Thunder jump.
1, 2, 3.
Oh dear.
Stun!
Eye gouge. Dang it. Lower resistance. That worked. We do like that. Double stab. There we go. Oof! Dragging me!
As good as a new penny.
Move up. Try and stun him. Please. Thank you. And now we got backstab. Very nice. I agree, Litharia. GGobbie, we're gonna fortify you.
Charge!
Maybe don't charge, but you'll be okay for the next couple turns. Alright, cripple him. Didn't work. Divine Light failed. Avatar of Storms on Medora. Head Vice on Troll Guard. Blinded. Teleporting is crushing damage too. It's a pretty good hit. Backstab. Taunt. Taunt failed. Shackle of Pain. At least we got that. He's blinded anyway. Zap him. Move up and zap him again. Nice. Blitz Bolt, zap him again.
Time.
Let's get more backstab. And bash. Smack! There we go. Okay. I just remembered there's a palisade over here I could be smacking. GGobbie, let's burn that down.
As hot as the hell you will soon inhabit.
Oh. Well now the baby's hostile. No, whatever. Silenced him. Of course, it's not clear if he's actually a baby or if he's just a runt in this case.
Trick of the toy maker.
Fortify. Winged Feet. Can I knock this one down?
Charge the champion.
Nope. Four damage. Oh, I feel bad now. You know, I wasn't even attacking him. It's his own fault. Rip. Rip Thunder. Steam Cloud Arrow. Oh god. Litharia? Get that thing out of here. Sweet. Oh, that was close. Okay. Come back, Litharia. She didn't end up using her wind-up toy. And I'm like, what happens when that thing expires? Does it go off? I suppose that's how a fuse works. Holy hand grenade. I think there's another full-grown troll up there. Ooh. Take all. I'm not sure how to get back there, though. Maybe I can just take the king on by himself. So I would have to get past him anyway. I suppose I can take on 2 trolls.
King need help. Attack. Help.
Well, we're doing this. Gonna back up GGobbie. Wind up toy.
Scoundrels plaything.
Indeed. Wing and feet. Back up a smidge. Fast track.
Nimble as a fox.
Medora. Can we shackle a pain on His Majesty? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And just dash right in there. Ow. Yeah, block that. Teleportation, exploding thingy, right there. Very nice. I want to try and get over to that air ward, so we're gonna do this. And go invisible.
Winds whip my form beyond perception.
Go there. Litharia, you're gonna do similar. Cloak and dagger to there.
Little thieves are hanged, but great ones escape.
Nice. Hurts, don't it? Sorry, Jahan. I guess we left you behind. Slow current on that one. Helps. Cure wounds on yourself, Medora. And we're gonna barbed wire as well. Alright, so this thing has air immunity. How does it feel about... zombie damage?
It's not over till the headless man sings.
He's not headless anymore, GGobbie. Be sensitive. Do better. Yeah, block. Can I crawling infestation this thing? I can! What? Well, I might not have to deal with that anymore then. Get out of that oil. Let's cripple you. And walk up. Oh, ow. Walk up here through the fire, deal some fire damage.
Your enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
Foot grenade on that one. Nice. I'm just gonna smack it for good measure, but I want to see if that thing hatches. Alright, Jahan, blast cannon. Let's heal up Medora. Turn invisible too. We don't need you getting hit right now. Ow. Ow. Oh, blocked. Blocked. Bum. Teleport His Majesty over to... Yeah.
Gentle flight, crushing descent.
We're gonna call... Undead Swordsman.
Time to consult the Necronomicon.
And... Oath of Desecration on Medora.
Into the fray once more.
Blind the king. There we go. Oh, he absorbed the damage though. That's not good.
I'm getting better already.
Draw blood from the king. Nope. Cut. Cut. Crushing fist. Oh, right. They don't, There we go. Taunt. That's fine. I'll walk you back through the fire.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
Go on, Nick. Let's see if this air ward clears the infection, or if I get a couple little summons out of him. Nice. Oh, it did! Nice, they hatched. Alright. You still have winged feet. Let's get in there. Double stab. Cut. Cut. Crippling blow. Barbed wire. Oh, you only hit the king, so just smack it.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
Sure. Nope. He's taunted, but he has to go around. Go, Ratto, go! I believe. Little Spidey. I apologize to any arachnophobes in the audience. Where are we? Jahan. Okay. Let's go over to here. And Water of Life.
Drink of Divinity.
Original Sin. Ow. Dang, that rat survived that? Just barely, but... Let's heal up Medora some more.
As good as a new pin.
And Avatar of Frost. On Nick, I guess. Let's see. Eye gouge on the king.
Such pretty eyes.
Double backstab. Cut. Cut. Medora, you can probably go... You know what? Just hit him. You're almost done killing him. Yeah!
I'll defend you till my death rattle.
Do it, Nick. And zap. And zap. See, these little vermin really are proving like why that spell is so good for Scoundrel. Because not only does it instantly kill whatever was infected to hatch those things, it also spawns 3 pets that are... You can't control them, but they actually do a fair amount of damage. Why did I do that? Whatever, pass turn. He's almost down. We did it. Holy crap. Okay. Pick up the wand. Meat, animal hide, axe kit head, or axe kit part 2. Some treasure over here. Okay, now that I'm out of combat, Taco, if you're still here, my audio still sound okay? One of the things I'm looking for is like, do my S's sound like extra, like salivated, you know, like really gross. So I'm trying to eliminate that. I know that that bugs people a lot. It bugged me a lot hearing it. Brigandine.
Lucky find!
Rapier. Gungir's Morning Star.
Now this is valuable.
Oh, it does sound a bit fuzzy. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting one of the ones that, one of the streamers I follow recommends. And he does, like, professional voice acting, too, so... Do you think it's more the microphone, then, and not so much something I'm doing? Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. That narrows it down a lot. So I'm like, I need to get a new mic, I need to do all this software stuff, I need to go to speech therapy, I need to make all of this work just so I can stream video games. Let's see. Dragon scale armor sounds awesome. Without really listening to the bot, I'm not really sure what to do about it right now. So I lose a point in strength and con, but I gain slow? And that's not good. That's not an upgrade. I suppose it's a damage upgrade. So maybe it is like a software setting then? I'm hesitant to like lower the... Oh, you know what? I can go into... Oh, I can figure it out later. But it's good to know that it's likely not just me. That's a big upgrade. Equip. Ragabie's encumbered again, because of course he is. You know, that's fair though, but like I did ask I think 3 different people that I had met within 24 hours and like, hey, by the way, do I have a lisp? Because is it possible just no one's been mean enough to mention it? You know? Yeah. I don't know, Baba, do I have a lisp? Like, not so much like a lisp, like a hardcore, like, can't even do S's properly, but I feel like it's more of like a... Maybe my teeth aren't aligned correctly. I mean, they're not, but I'm worried that it's, like, affecting the way my S's are coming through. And, like, I'm hydrating and everything, too, so... Maybe it is the Midwest accent going through. And don't get me wrong, Lynn Burge, this mic is so much better than this thing. This thing is garbage. Like, I only have it on so that, because it has a more instant feedback on hearing myself, because otherwise, like, everything is muffled through the noise-canceling headset. But this isn't, at least this shouldn't be, where the mic is coming through. Yeah, I have that one muted. 108 air. Sit that there. Bum-ba-da-ba. Are you still encumbered? No, you're not. Okay, Litharia, you got a new shiny as well, I think. Yeah. Divine Tier. Dagger. Or rapier. And then whatever this is. Fire resistance, air resistance. Inflict poison on contact. How is that? Oh, it doesn't have a dex requirement. I'm gonna send that to Jahan. No, I'll send it to GGobbie. No, I'll send it to Litharia and she can just sell it. But yeah, like, I'll listen to my VODs and, like, you know, I guess everyone has an idea of what they sound like in their head. But it seems like I'll listen to what I have on YouTube, and I'll switch over to someone else on YouTube just to, like, test. Which, you know, I shouldn't compare myself to someone that's been doing this for years or whatever, but at the same time, if I can just fix an audio issue, if that's, you know... Holy crap, another upgrade. Okay, so... that, put there. That's fair, Bala. I also have super hearing for a carpenter. Maybe that means my tools aren't loud enough. We have worked with older. Bloodstone Cage. So, what was I supposed to be getting here? Tenebrium, I'm pretty sure. Another... Okay. Fine, I'll equip that too. Put this here. Put the gold one there. I can sharpen those later too. I will say I wish this game had the add to wares feature. They add that in DOS 2, but it's not in this game. Pickaxe. Lots of tenebrium. I've seen tenebrium in other caves too, so I don't know if I'll need them. But I could go back and... gather more. For the most part, you don't actually need to craft all that much. In this game, you could rely almost entirely on loot drops and bartering. But since I have him spec'd into crafting, I figure I might as well. Oh. Too much to carry. Okay. Litharia, let's... Wait, Gregory, were you the one? You have the cage, I think. Bloodstone cage thing? Where did I put that? Where? Dora? Maybe Gregory does have it? Type. Oh, there's she. Okay. Send to Gregory. Looks like Medora can carry it. Send to Medora. Cool, she didn't get rot or anything. Medora. Vein depleted. Oh, that one's not depleted yet. This is the kind of thing that I would prefer to do off stream because I know it's like tedious to watch. Let's see. Let's send back that cage. Alright, what else are we holding that we don't need to be holding? There we go. Oh, now Medora's encumbered. What? Yikes. Arya. Send to the homestead. Daria. Oh wow, we gotta get rid of 5 pounds. Dragon scale armor, send to Litharia. 1 more pound. Pumpkins. Jahan. Okay. I think that is it for the Troll King's Cave. Let's go back to Silverglen. not really sure. Oh, right, this one. Spear. Oops. Pick up. Didn't mean to send that to GGobbie. Whoops. How much do these weigh? Half a pound each. Okay, send to Homestead. Homestead, Homestead, Homestead. Used that already. That should be fine for now. Back to Silver Glen. But yeah, so that little troll was... He sounded like he had something on his mouth. And I'm just like, are you making fun of me?
Oh no, pal of mine.
You stay a while, darling. I just know.
How about your retirement plan?
So you found the Tenebrium. A grand feeling to have bested the King of Trolls, isn't it? Huh? Hand the blighted stuff over and you'll be privy to every damnable secret this place has been hoarding.
Hi there, cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
This Tenebrium is worth more than gold. We should keep... Oh.
This Tenebrium is worth more than gold. We should keep it for ourselves.
Good plan. We'll be the richest source hunters in Rivalon.
What do you mean you couldn't find it? You let a big blubberhead like King Gungir get the best of you? Ha! To hell with it all. Brandon's done waiting for a miracle in this pit.
I got an achievement for being selfish.
Twice as mean.
At least they don't have
Okay.
the underside of a bridge, Harold.
I think that was all for Silver Glen. Let's go to the Goblin Village. Oh, maybe it is Troll King entrance. Did I never... Huh. Okay. Silver Glen. But we're gonna have to take a bit of a trek. Have I been down there? Is there a way to get down there? Oh yeah, I've been down there. I was right next to a waypoint and it didn't unlock for me. This one over here.
I need hastening!
I'm gonna take a moment while they run. Break time, gobbies. Break time, gobbies. Thank you. Back to Divinity. Alright. I was keeping an eye on it. I just need to stand up and stretch and all that. Okay. Now we have this waypoint shrine. Wait. Did I just hear what I thought I heard? Oh. Yeah, it's this guy.
Howdy. Lovely day for a romp through the forest, ain't it? Ha! Like hell. Goblins round here swarm as thick as flies round my cattle's asses. Put an axe in my bodyguard's face, one of them did. Right where his big drunken nose used to be.
Tell me about yourself.
So, you wish to partake in a polite little parley about our respective prospects, purposes, and expectations in life, do you? Rotten, cotton-picking nonsense, that.
That must have had a pop filter.
Such delicate.
Thanks, Baba.
I'm Roy. I'm in the animal trade. And instead of knocking back cheap rye in Silver Glen, I'm stuck in a friggin' forest surrounded by totem-worshipping savages that want to use my privates for target practice. There. Now you know it all.
Savages, you say? Nice animals you have here.
Aye, my latest set of merchandise. Joy to herd 'em, that lot, until they crap all over your shoes, that is. Won't cost me fortunes on bootblack's wages much longer, though. Bought 'em for cheap from Berkshire back in the city, and I'm about to sell 'em dearly indeed in sacred stone. Full of lunatics, that place, or so I've been told. They'll slice these beasts from ear to ear the moment they can get their hands on 'em. Use the blood in rituals or some such. Lunatics, right? Madman.
I have further questions.
Must you?
Rude. Tell me about your bodyguard.
Donnie. Bah, some thug from Seal he was. All balls, no brains, you know. Perfect set of qualities to lead me past them zombies, I figured. Figured right, I did, until we met them goblins. Now, you can have balls bigger than that bull over there, but it takes a fair bit of wit and cunning to beat a goblin at the hunting game. And Donnie, I tell you, the simple soul would have believed you if you told him eggs grow on eggplants.
What do you know about Silver Glen?
Not but your typical mining settlement is Silver Glen. You know the kind. Rough and tumble shacks, rough and tumble workfolk, and a handful of women that let their petticoats drop to the floor the moment they see a shiny coin between your fingers.
Those goblins you mentioned sounded nasty.
No kidding. Ferocious as a hungry mountain lion, that lot. With swords and spears for talons. Donnie and I must have adventured too far north. I'm just gonna hang low until I can no longer smell them, and then I'll make a dash for it. Without an escort this time.
Perhaps you need an escort out of here.
Oh, you'll provide protection, will ya? Be my paladin, my knight in shining armor. Like hell you will. You with your fancy weapons and armor, you rattle like a gypsy's wagon. Every damn goblin between here and the friggin' moon will hear us coming. No, I'll get out of here soon enough by my god's damn self.
Take my leave. Let's see what your cows have to say.
So this cad is leading these beasts to the slaughter. I say we slaughter him.
Some of us enjoy a nice red steak with our evening ale.
I don't understand why we're staying put. Silver Glen can't be far away now, can it?
Don't just stay there.
Remember these two.
Maury, a shiny day to you. Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Please tell me about yourselves.
Your interest in my modest person truly flatters me. My name is Doreen, and this is my husband, my flame, my love, my Valentine, Maurice. Oh, Maurice, darling, do be quiet. He never bothered to master the human tongue, you see, and is therefore wholly incapable of indulging in this delightful conversation.
Moo?
Yes, that'll do, Maurice. He's just so excited, don't you know, as am I, to go to the golden pastures of Silver Glen. Roy, our owner, has been going on and on about how all of us will soon be in a better place indeed.
You do know you're to be slaughtered in Silver Glen, don't you?
Dear me. Slaughter? Blood? This cannot be. We must do something. Maurice, darling, do something. Bit late for that, innit? Trust you to raise a moot point, Maurice. Oh, kind human, have mercy on us poor animals. Deliver us from certain death in horrid Silver Glen.
I'll take my leave.
Now, brown cow. You have my welcome. Now give it back and scarp her.
These animals are destined to be slaughtered. Hadn't you rather release them?
What? You're soft of heart, are you? The poor dears shouldn't be killed. I should just give up on the gold they'll fetch me. Well, say no more. Seriously, shut it. You think I risk life and limb for a bit of beef and mutton? Either you pay me in gold, or you leave me alone before all this chatter attracts the damn goblins.
I'm gonna quick save here, because I probably should be doing this on Gregory. Change the subject. I'll take my leave.
You always say the sweetest things, but you make...
You have my what? Seriously, shut it. You think I risk life and limb for a bit of beef and mutton? Either you pay me in gold, or you leave me alone before all this chatter attracts the damn goblins.
You'll hand over those animals, or it'll be your blood that will be used in rituals.
My Doreen. That derriere is driving me tatty.
What? The sheep. Oh no. Oh no.
Dear
Oh no.
I can picture it now. Humans with knives the size of swords.
How? That is improbable.
Try
He
your
cheated.
tough guy routine on someone else, why don't ya? Gold speaks louder than words, buddy-o.
Perhaps even as much
Is
as
that so?
5. In the end, you can't skewer them all.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
Maurice, we're doomed.
Damn you, Tim Fred! I'll put you in a stew if you don't get... You have my welcome. What the hell now? None of your fancy mind games will work, you hear? Either you pay for these animals, or you take a hike.
What if I was to pay for these animals?
They're yours for the money I was
Was
gonna
that all?
ask them blood bunglers in sacred stone. It'll be 1,300 gold. What do you say?
I suppose you have a deal.
Fair enough. You have a deal.
We have a deal, so let us seal it. Here's your gold.
Wonderful. Yes, come hand me that gold. Give it here. Give it here. Yes! Ha ha! They're yours now, and I'm legging it back to Seal.
Maurice Pumpkin is a miracle. The hero of the hour, nay, the century. How agreeable it is to gaze upon you.
You're free from Roy. You're safe.
My champion, I am in your debt. Maurice and I are infinitely grateful. May neither thine horns nor thine udders ever wither.
Moo?
Well said, my dear Maurice. Well spoken indeed. But what shall we do next? We can hardly travel with you, now can we, kind hero? Perhaps we could seek those legendary pastures that nasty creature of the Roy described. They may well be real, for a man such as he hasn't the imagination to dream up such a lovely place. Though perhaps it is safer and more convenient simply to return to Seal.
Only danger lies ahead. Go back to Seal and be safe there.
Don't just
Better
say
to be
me.
safe than very sorry and very dead round the next bend.
Yes, I suppose you're right, sweet liberator. In fact, there's no supposing about it. Come, Maurice Buttercup. We are going home to Seal.
Moo!
Okay.
But I'm not interested. Laters.
Oh, the sheep went with them. Bye, Bruce. Did the bunny leave too? Okay. The cows are safe. We can all rest easy. Oh, I feel deeply ashamed for not having pointed this out last stream. But down here, I did point him out, but I didn't talk about him. This is Kirill, the NPC. He is named after the composer, the late composer, who did all of the music for the Divinity series up until he passed after this game. He was replaced by Borislav Slavov, whose style is much more cinematic and orchestral, which is,
Only hope this might be a magpie's nest.
you know, certainly also a good style for these games. But I do like Kirill's work, and I feel like it's he's one of the sort of unsung musical geniuses of the genre. It doesn't sound like much. I mean, what we're hearing right now doesn't sound like much. This is actually one of the more annoying songs. But earlier we were hearing Size of the Elvenkind, and also Forest of Fairy Tales. Those are two of my favorite songs in the Divinity series. A lot of his work on Divine Divinity actually made it into this game. Oh, I thought...
Dear me,
there he
dear
is.
me, dear me, it is happening! The void, the darkness, dear me, dear me, dear me, time lies in tatters!
What the hell's is going on?
There's this place, this pit that lies to the north. It is a rift of chaos, an epicenter of a time and space-devouring force. Void demons are besetting Rivellon, and the storms of chaos are shuddering through our own dear homestead. Demons creep through the rift. They must all be destroyed.
I'll need more information if I'm to face demons.
Not just any demons. Void demons. They are impervious to attacks with weapons or magic that any creature of this world can muster. But they have one weakness, for their simmering presence has permeated this area through and through for a long time. Tenebrium, that is the answer. The black ore that is dark as the void itself. Arm yourself with this foul material, and you shall be able to shred their bloodstone that controls their portal.
What about the rift? How do I close it?
The rift is the portal through which the demons seep. There is blood magic at work here, and he who says blood magic says immaculates. A bloodstone fuels the rift. Obliterate it, and the rift shall close. I've scouted ahead a bit and seen that 3 paths, or what passes for paths, lead to the center of the wasteland that lies before you. To the left is an encampment of immaculates. Yes, they're but immaculates, but their weapons look sharp as shark's teeth. So don't barge in like cats at a dog's wedding. The central path is a big no-no too, brimming with demons. I really wouldn't recommend it. Which leaves the right path, which may not be the right path at all, for it is deceptively calm along its trail and positively overflowing with magma. So basically I can offer you 3 options, all of them as appetizing as pig feed. And yet you'll have to swallow your portion whole. If not, the end of time will be swept into the void, and Rivellon with it.
How can the void beasts that are here harm the homestead?
They exist beyond the normal continuum of time. They are here, and they are sweeping through the winds of chaos at the end of ages, shredding what they find. Unless they are defeated, your home away from home shall sink into the maelstrom of oblivion piece by piece.
I'll take my leave.
Do what you can, my friend. Do not falter. All depends on your prowess, and our homestead won't grow an inch until you've solved this dire matter.
I can't presently equip Tenebrium weapons. I don't think. But I do have some back at the homestead. Let's see. Skills, weapons. Yeah, the Tenebrium stat hasn't spawned for me yet. However, I do know something I can do. Possibly, maybe, potentially. We're going to leave one of my pyramids here. And we're going to go to Sacred Stone. We are now the appropriate level to deal with Sacred Stone, so I'm not too worried. But this place is still a little bit scary.
Don't you find it interminably dull around here?
Could be worse. My brother's a guard at King Berez's palace.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Oh, her audio file didn't read. Halt! Before you're permitted into my workshop. You'll have to prove yourself more capable than that corpse I once called my apprentice. Tell me, if you two destroyed one of my precious stones, what could you possibly say to save your life? Oh, I didn't read it. Oh well. It's gone. Okay. Dang it. Yeah. Yes, you'd have done well to remember your place. The idiot apprentice I sent back to his maker utterly forgot this. Enter then, if you will. Cool. She is non-hostile. However, I need to find a book in here. Is it perhaps over here? No. How to handle tenebrium.
Treasure!
Don't announce what you're doing or anything, Litharia.
Any plans for after this gig is over?
I've always wanted to start my own business, actually.
Is that right? What sort of business?
Artisanal hand soaps. You haven't lived until you've tried my windswept hyacinth.
Any plans for after this gig is over?
I've always wanted to start my own business, actually.
Okay. We can return to the pyramid.
Artisanal.
And pick it up at least. Pick up.
What's that gleam?
I might have to make this run to this spot again, but first I need to go to the end of time. Oh! Oh! Not good. They weren't kidding. Not the Hall of Heroes. Private chambers. Are there fireballs coming here? Okay. We're gonna quick read this. Okay, we have gained Tenebrium skill. GGobbie, this is your box. Please find any Tenebrium weapons. I don't think I have any in this box. Okay. What about this one? Pick up. Pick up. Pick up. Okay. Seal North Gate. Okay. I normally wouldn't be doing any crafting during stream, or at least not a ton of crafting during stream, but given I don't have good Tenebrium weapons, one crafting wiki, weapons and armor, go away add. Tenebrium. Tenebrium enchanted weapon. Any weapon plus Tenebrium bar requires 3 in Tenebrium skill. I don't have 3 in Tenebrium skill. That's great. Stand to GGobbie. Can he at least craft it? If not, I'll have to figure something else out. Okay, he can make the bar. Let's make... Send that to GGobbie. Let's make a sword. Nice. Add Tenebrium bar. Can't do it yet. Okay, we need higher Tenebrium skill. But at least we can handle Tenebrium, so... Send to Medora. Send to Medora. However, we do have a few weapons that are Tenebrium based. This one, only level 14, but you don't have the dexterity to use that? Oh, Litharia. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure Medora has the dexterity, or the strength to wield that. Wasn't there a spear of some kind? I wasn't really paying attention, I was just grabbing. Medora. Okay. Can't equip it. Why not? Okay. What was the other thing? A spear? Find Tenebrium spear. Send to Medora. I'm pretty sure she can equip that. Too much to carry. Oh, she lost a couple points of strength. Send to Jahan. Nope. Send to Jahan. Please? Send to Homestead? There. Okay. We have one character that has a Tenebrium weapon. So we're going to go back to Luculla Forest. Goblin Village. Back across the dusty sands. Back down to here. Now, the real excitement begins. once we get here. There we are. So, those of you still in chat, do we prefer the sound of a little bit of combat or stealth? I'm leaning towards stealth, partly because I have pyramids that I can use to get everyone across. So, would we? So I have 3 paths I can take. One of them is basically impossible combat. Another is more possible combat. Like I can beat Immaculates. We can't see them yet; they haven't rendered because we're out of range. Or I can walk across lava and just skip all that and finish the quest. So basically, combat or stealth.
On the mend!
Impossible sounds fun? Okay. It might actually, given that Litharia can turn invisible, that might actually be the faster method. Alright. Walk in shadows? Okay. I made it across. I found the bloodstone.
How many souls were sacrificed to create a bloodstone this powerful?
Cool. Medora, you have the weapon equipped. Attack! You guys are right. That was that was the correct path.
But you've given those demons the old 1-2 right in their void rift, and not a moment too soon. Our shelter plane is saved, dear hunter, quite saved, and we have only you to thank. Excellent practice for your wrenching of all existence from the void's grasp, don't you think? Yes, Source Hunter, I'm feeling quite optimistic myself.
Good. Jehan, of course, you have stuff to say.
And so we ended the existence of a void demon. A creature so powerful it can tear the fabric of time and uproot the depths of space. To overcome such a foe, one needs more than skill and cunning. I do not know what you are exactly, Hunter, but it is more than human. You are beyond. You are divinity, somehow.
We are beyond divinity, if you will. Ah ha 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 ha.
The time will come when all will be revealed, of that I am certain. When it does, I hope you will accept what fate has in store for you, and the powers that are bound to come with it.
Beyond Divinity was the second game in the series. Powers are bound to come with it. I don't desire to be more than human. Human is good enough for me. But not for me. It is clear we are on the road towards power. Power I long to seize.
You should be keen on the change that will come, for you have no choice in the matter. That which lurks within you must manifest. One may put the soul of a tiger in the body of a turkey, and still it will try to hunt. So it is with you. Something greater than all of us lies hidden within the mortal frame of man that surrounds your being. You are but a shell, and I for one grow impatient anticipating that which must hatch.
Oh. Staff Kit Part 2.
Treasure!
Yay. I beat the combat, guys. Look at all these dead demons. That ended up being a stealth situation instead of impossible combat. Oh no, Litharia, you fall behind again. Okay. Now I can see if those Immaculates are still over here. They very well might be. So many dead demons. Just deleted from existence. Oh yeah, the Immaculates are still over here. A Flame Weaver?
Blessed be the conduit.
By the goddess, hold your step! You are treading the ground of Immaculates. Be gone from here! March!
Your goddess bows to me, so stand aside or incur my divine wrath. Oh, not all that persuasive. It's fine if I lose this. I was planning on fighting them anyway. Yep. Continue.
How dare you take the goddess's name in vain! Your blood will be spilt in her honor!
Zombie Nick. Bitter cold on the Flame Weaver. He's got to chill out. Oh, Medora still has the spear. Cloak and dagger.
Explode my enemies!
Wind up toy. And let's try and mute the Stormweaver. Silence failed. Oh well. Medora, you're not as shieldy as I would like you to be. Let's shield you up. Equip, equip. And you can dash into there.
Foot. I'm invincible.
I feel quite dire.
Oh dear. Ow! Stormweaver has shielded himself from air magic and given himself water immunity. Both? Oh, because he called it an arcane vortex. Jahan, get over to here. We're gonna put out that fire. Fire was a mistake.
I feel like I've just had a long bath.
Not sure what that was supposed to do. He must not have the talent that makes grenades more accurate. Cripple failed on Medora.
No grave contains me.
Foot grenade on the Flame Weaver. Smack. Ow. Heal up Litharia.
I needed that.
Fire absorption on Litharia. She's gonna cast Crawling Infestation on the Flame Weaver. And it landed. Excellent news. Oh no, GGobbie's frozen. Oh, Nick just went down.
My life is ebbing away.
Not doing so well. Ow. No. Okay. Send another heal at Litharia. Bitter Cold on... Oh no. Head Vice on the Marksman. Blinded. Nice. Oh! Oh! Is that so? Did she do that again? No. Eye gouge on this guy. That one's blinded.
I'm dying.
Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Now the Midwestern accent's coming through.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Medora, please. Oh, you know what? GGobbie doesn't have any rest scrolls. Alright, once more with feeling.
By the goddess, hold your step! You are treading the ground of immaculates. Be gone from here! March!
Did you say goddess? I love the goddess. You love her too, right? Of course you do. It's a little better. Not much better. Aha! Aha!
Blessed be the conduit.
Alright, decisive moment.
Guide us to ascension. And
Nope.
the promise of eternity.
Okay.
I worship her. I revere her. I kill for her. I kill the pathetic worms that think they can use her divinity as a bargaining chip. Consider your throat cut.
Very well. How about we use your own tactics against you? Especially with that Stormweaver. Come here, Stormweaver. Target is out of sight. Out there. How about you swim in the lava for once? I wasn't gonna be cheesy about it. You forced my hand. And backstab. Battering ram. Yeah. Given I did forget to switch her weapon back, but... At least that Stormweaver won't be summoning that Arcane Vortex. Because that thing was teleporting me into the lava, and there's no surviving lava. Let's see. Yeah, just move up a little bit. Jahan, slow current on the Flame Weaver.
My blood gushes free.
It'd be a shame if you had to walk through all that poison you just made. Healing Litharia.
Sweet relief.
Avatar of Flame on Litharia. Taunt on everybody. Got most of them. Enough of them. We're gonna Shackle of Pain on the Priest. Ow. Ow. Raised. That's no good. I guess it's fine. Oh, Litharia, please don't die. I forbid you.
I feel better already.
Let's make it rain.
I prefer to drown my sorrow.
Fireball.
Tiniest.
Melee power stance. Since you're wielding a spear, you have greater range for Whirlwind.
So
He missed, but it's fine. It's Divine Light this way. Got a couple of them.
Please assist me, friends!
You're okay, Jehan.
Please assist me, friends!
Oh, Lutharia's down. Gregory, don't die.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Alright, Water of Life. And Bitter Cold on this assassin.
This will make your blood run cold.
Oh, you still don't have. Let's see. Horrific Scream.
Horrific Scream!
Got one of them. Oh, was that the priest? Nice. Bitter Cold on Flame Weaver. Nice. Nice. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Bringing it back. Get up here, Lotharia. And we're going to heal up Medora. Ow. 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 Heal yourself, Medora. Let's switch to a shield. You can put the mace on next turn. Regeneration on Lotharia. Haste on Lotharia. Sneak over here. Crawling Infestation on the assassin.
Can you feel the chaos
Failed.
within?
Rude. Adrenaline. Lacerate.
Your blood will never cease flowing.
Eye Gouge.
Eye gouge.
Getting somewhere. Ow. Please dodge. Or live. Damn it. Okay. Bring back Gregobbie. While we're at it, split your res scrolls. Send those to Gregobbie. Shocking Touch on Duelist, or Assassin.
Feel the fury of the air.
Didn't stun, but it's fine. Ow. Blocked. Mace. Crippling Blow on this Duelist. Nice. Try to move back over here.
As good as a new head.
Oh man. Drink large potion. Let's finish off that assassin. Nice.
Into the fray once more.
Become air. Knocks the Flame Weaver down at least. Barbed Wire. And smack. Oh, you missed. Lehan, no. Okay, well, good thing I passed him some res scrolls. Bring back Jahan. For a second, I thought I misclicked and put him in the lava. That would have been very awkward. Medora's doing a lot better with the shield up. Okay. Mute.
Silence is
Dang it.
golden.
Oof. Ow. Ripple failed on Medora.
Thwart your every move.
Regeneration with Arya. Head Vice on Flameweaver. Blinded. Taunt. Taunt failed on all of them. Great. Shackles of Pain on Flameweaver. Heal up Jahan. Let's make it rain.
God's weak upon the earth. Never rains, but it pours, eh?
Never rains, but it pours, eh? Let's trip you. Nice. And we're gonna call a wind-up toy. And back the hell up. Crushing Fist. Didn't work. Crippling Blow.
Break your bones.
And Bash. Oh, you missed.
I can see the white light.
Let's see. Mass Disease.
Infectious infirmity.
Not two of them. Staff of Tempest on the Flameweaver. Neat. Oh, that's gonna hit Medora if I do it there. There we go. Nice. And a fireball. Now we can start moving forward again. Cloak and Dagger. Time to join the fray.
Oh.
Lacerate. Duelist. Step toward the marksman. Bash. Smack. Ow.
I feel better already.
Bitter Cold on Duelist. Freezing failed. Staff of Tempest. Not bad. Ow. Smack. They're crippled already. Power Stance. Smack again. Yeah. Thunder jump. Burning touch.
Into the fray once more.
Guess we'll just sneak around and backstab. Love it. Oath of Desecration on GGobbie.
Only the best for my allies.
Ow. Medora gained a level. GGobbie, let's give you a heal.
Back on my feet.
Range. Get up in there. Wand strikes. Holy crap, that did a lot. Is that a crit? No, he just does a crap load of damage suddenly. I suppose I did upgrade his wand since the last time I shot anything.
Back on my feet.
Repair. And repair. Heal up Medora.
Bless the Seven. I am restored.
They didn't drop anything. Well, they gave XP, it's fine. Medora, what are we upgrading for you? Initiative, start action points in combat, ability to detect traps, and accuracy when shooting over long distances. Strength is always a good go-to, but let's match your con with your strength. Skills. Boost your tenebrium by 2. Now you can craft tenebrium stuff. Okay. F5. Grenade. Arrow. Now there should be a little bit more this way. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna start the day off right with a fireball. Especially one that hits 4 targets. Self-immolation. Wing and feet. No, no wind up toy yet. Fast track. No, not that yet. Become air. Move forward. Okay. Shackles of Pain on the priest. Battering ram. Up through there. Knockdown failed. Can't knock Medora down that easy. I just imagine what a mess it would be if there was knockback in this game, with all the lava like insta-killing you.
Fast relaxing you.
What was that? Oh, he summoned an enchanted armor. Well, Litharia will learn how to do that eventually. Mass disease. We got 6 targets. Got 4 out of 6 targets. Oh, that armor knocked down and then cursed Medora. And then the duelist slipped on the ice. Okay.
I am yours to command.
No, you're not. You take that back, Litharia. There's gotta be a way to remove Charmed. Oh, it's the fire spell that I don't have. Okay. We're gonna thunder jump through Litharia and hopefully stun her. Yeah, we stunned her. Fire absorption on yourself, GGobbie.
7 shield us.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought GGobbie right into the middle of everything. He slowed Jahan.
I can see the white light.
Oh. Not good. Alright. Let's bring GGobbie back out on this side of the barricade. And freeze the enchanter. Regeneration on yourself, GGobbie. Bitter cold on that assassin. Medora's back up. I would think that that armor is going to despawn at some point. Given it's a summon. Blinded Medora? Rude. We're gonna taunt these 3. Or 4? What else got taunted? Okay. Barbed wire. And you, assassin, get assassinated. Diseased. And Decaying Touch. Decaying failed, but that's fine. Head Vice on Duelist. He's blinded. Avatar of Storms. Oh, wait. Shocking Touch on Priest.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Take that assassin out. And I guess try and do something about the armor. Immolation on the priest. Got it. Tharia has gained a level. Crushing Fist on the Duelist. Knockdown failed, that's fine. Let's move over here. Okay. Regeneration on GGobbie. Staff of Tempest on the Duelist. Tried to knock the door down and it failed. Hey, I have Destroy Summon. Why am I not using it?
Meet your demise!
Delete. Mute on the Duelist. Summon Air Elemental. Yeah. I gotta use my wand spells more. Move over to here. Ow. Well, at least that air elemental was a distraction.
Stitch in time, eh, friends?
Indeed. Suppose we can get rid of the fire now. And heal up Medora. Let's go fire elemental this time. And put it here, I guess. Bender, touch. No one's in range. Okay. Let's try and infest this enchanter. Didn't work. Oh well. It's the thought that counts. Shackles of Pain. And smack. Another one of those. Rude.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Just gonna move up here. Maybe here. Yeah, water of life, all four of us. And freeze the duelist. Self-immolation. Elemental blaze on the enchanter.
I can't see! I can't see!
Oh, you're fine. Oh, that assassin was just hiding back there the whole time. Yeah. Lower resistances. Got most of them, I think. Vampiric touch on the enchanter. Oh, you stunned yourself, dang it. Enchanter down, GGobbie gained a level. Taunt. Power stance. Whirlwind. Got one of them. Mass disease. Got one of them again. Shocking touch on the armor. Immune to stunning.
Wherever in Rivellon you lead, I will follow.
No! They charmed Lotharia again. Thunder jumped through you.
Thunderstorm!
Crippling blow on the assassin. Oh, it didn't work. Gonna smack him again though. Nope, missed. That assassin can't get through Medora's shield. Man, she's running around a lot. We're gonna blind her. Oh, it didn't. Avatar of Storms on Medora. You know what, sir? You've been so... Or rather, ma'am. Sir? Ma'am? Can't really tell from all the way back here. Ma'am, you've been so patient. We're gonna teleport you into the lava, though. So we don't have to deal with you later. Knock down the assassin. Missed. Okay.
Trying to escape?
This duelist, though. Wish he would stop. Oh, a large healing potion. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna blind you, assassin.
May your sight become as dark as your heart.
And lacerate the assassin.
Tearing flesh like a wolf.
Okay. Get this duelist over there. See if I can get that assassin. There we go. That one's dead. I'm gonna put a wind-up toy there. Cloak and dagger back to here. Back up a little bit with GGobbie. Ow. Bitter cold on the Blitzbolt on the duelist.
Lightning!
Crippling blow on the marksman. No cripple. It's fine.
Feeling trapped?
Oh, that guy despawned. Okay. Zap. Blast. Oh. My little wind-up toy doesn't do a whole lot unless he explodes. Alright, Medora, I apologize to do this to you, but for the sake of humor, let's just do it. Kaboom! And taunt.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Let's call us Skelly. And malediction on the duelist.
Curses upon you.
Nice. Oh, my Skelly got stunned. Well, Blitzbolt on the duelist. He's gotta be almost dead. Staff and Tempest. Got him. Yep. That's that. F5. Okay. Pick up some gold. Military rapier. Healing potion. Tharia, let's get you back in with the group. Don't step in the lava, please.
Feeling hot under the collar.
famous fresh apple pie.
For leather plate. Small magical armor potion. Okay, that is, as they say, that. Do a quick repair on Medora. Boots. Now we get 3 level increases. Litharia, you need more dex. And for weapons, or actually for skills. Oh, I'd love to give her... So she needs 5 points for next level. Let's give her another point in Tenebrium. She will save those points for next level. GGobbie. Make you a little more intelligent. Oh ho! You are now level 5 pyrokinetic. Let's learn purifying fire. No, you can't learn that. Like hell you can't. Let's get rid of something. Okay, whatever. I thought we had a master fire spell for you. We can go buy one. Then Jehan. If we give you more int. Yeah, let's give you more hint. And just like Litharia, we're going to give you another point of Tenebrium. Okay. That should be it for today. I don't think there's... Oh, there's a thingy. F5. Didn't do a whole lot story-wise. But we got some good combat in. We fought the Troll King, and then we came down here and prevented the shelter plane from getting exploded. Okay, that's... Oh, there is one more fight, though. I'll come back to that tomorrow. Gotta keep my schedule. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and thanks for the assistance with audio. Yeah, I think I might just pick up a better microphone tomorrow. I was planning on doing that anyway. But, you know, if that doesn't work, then I'll know that it's a software issue. The fight is tempting me. Let's see. Let's do my customary final hard save. Quit game. Chatting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this was fun. Lots of good combat this session. I feel like the Troll King really... Yeah. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. The Troll King really gave me a whole lot to, like, throw out all my different spells and everything. It's a very fun game. I've played it through a few times. I've beaten it on Tactician mode already. I don't know that I'm confident enough to do Honor mode, as you've seen me die a couple times already. But, what is happening with my stream? It actually doesn't look that bad through OBS, so it must be weird. Maybe it's my download rate. Yeah, I feel like the, whatchamacallit? Yeah, the Troll King gave me a whole lot to work with. And just being level 15 and now 16, we have a whole lot of spells to work with. I have some master spells that I can work with. GGobbie just got to be, I think he's at the top tier for Pyrokinesis. So I gotta teach him another master spell. I gotta choose between, I think it's like Infectious Flame and Meteor Strike or Meteor Shower, something like that. Both of them very powerful spells. But yeah, it's been interesting. I've never actually run a pyrokinetic before, so all the explosions are a lot of fun. And then getting a chance to like really get a good use out of Crawling Infestation. It wasn't necessary, but it was fun. Yeah, I'm looking at my chart. Apparently the bitrate dipped really hard in that one spot. That was crazy. Which maybe I need to look into my my OBS broadcast settings too. Still figuring it out, but we are nearing the end of my first month on this game and streaming in general. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's a good game. And, you know, I look forward to, after finishing this, I'll be moving on to Divinity Original Sin 2, which is, there's kind of a bandwagon for that right now since the most recent Divinity trailer. But there'll be a lot to talk about with that game, especially as far as like what to expect going into the upcoming game. And also a lot of comparisons with Baldur's Gate 3. But this one, as far as combat goes, I feel like this one has the better system, but DOS 2 has the better spells. It has like better spell variety. I like how summoning works in DOS 2. But I prefer the like bigger AP pool versus the like maximum 8 AP that you get in DOS 2. And I radically radically prefer the Divinity system in general over the D&D 5e. You know, I play D&D 5e on every other week. And it's fun, but the whole bonus action thing gets a little tiresome. But that said, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 does have a lot of quality of life improvements and mechanics that would be great to see in another Divinity game. As well as the narrative fidelity and cinematics and all of that. And as much as I love the cheesiness of this game, I think that's a lot of its charm. I also, you know, would love to see the Divinity series finally get more of that narrative quality pushed forward. But I really hope that Larian doesn't push that too hard at the expense of the humor, because I feel like their sense of comedy has been like the strongest through line throughout the entire Divinity series, now that I've played all of them. We got to see some of that with the cows, and yeah, they're just a goofy company, and I love playing this game in particular for that. In any case, that is the end of stream. Thanks again for stopping by. Comment, like, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. I will throw the VOD on YouTube right after this. It'll take a couple hours to upload, but I will be back tomorrow at the same time. GGobbie out.